We are here behind this, right on the top of the map in Austria. We're going to cross over into Slovenia, through Slovenia, quite a small country, crossing over Croatia, again quite a small amount of distance, into Bosnia, through the whole of Bosnia, all the way down south to the border with Montenegro. The maps aren't to scale, so obviously this makes Montenegro look quite big, but it's quite a small country, very hilly, all the way through here, cross the border into the top of Albania. We're going to do the top side of Albania, away from the coast. We flip over the map, and then we've got the back side of Albania to run the whole of that. That takes us into the north of Greece, into Greece. We've got the whole of Greece to run, all the way down into Athens. So what we've done is set up a series of routes, which I've given labels to in order that we're going to run them. And all we do when we ride is select the route that we're going to run, and then we just run either using the map, which is showing us obviously our track as we run on the map. But what we're mainly going to be running is with the compass, and we're going to run a bearing. It'll give us our current speed, the distance to the next waypoint, and how long it's going to take us to get there.
Yeah.
How do you feel, James? You know, is it something unreal?
Yeah, it's kind of like, well, I was just thinking, we've been doing a lot of motorway riding at the moment, and I'm looking at the weather out there, and it's snowing and it's settling. This isn't motorway stuff.
Nope.
I'm quite apprehensive at the moment, if I'm honest. Looking at it and thinking, this is where the adventure really starts.
We were a bit concerned about the amount of cosmetics that James was carrying, so I decided to make him go through every bag. And what you see in front of you is this stuff that we have managed to pull out of his kit. That's completely non-essential kit.
It's a learning curve.
It's a learning curve, but I think it's an important learning curve. Thanks so much, Brian and Rob. I don't want it to go.
Get away. Looking at the kit that we've got, we've learned a lot from previous trips, and also Rob took a couple of things from the original Aim for the Horizon, notably the giant loop saddlebag, which is a great piece of kit you throw over your seat and it can carry a lot of kit in. So I'm just going to take you through what I've got in my saddlebags. I've got obviously my Marmot sleeping bag. I've got my Thermarest to lie on, a lightweight tent from MSR, 1.5 kilo tent. I've got an MSR stove, along with my mess tins, knife and fork, that sort of thing, Carefest. Then in terms of the bike kit, I've got a nice tool roll with all my major tools in that I need to run the bike. I've bought a luxury Seagull basher with a 24mm socket and several sockets for undoing all the wheels around the bike. It's a little bit heavy, but it's my luxury. A pump to pump up the tyres. Tyre levers are under the seat on the bike. 2 inner tubes, front and rear, and the essentials like chain lube and cable ties. As you know, we're all running the same bikes, 3 Africa Twins, so that means we're sharing parts between us, so we're carrying certain parts each, and we divided that up amongst us. Finally, I've got a tank bag, which I put the cameras in.